Hello everyone and welcome to HL Season 2. Today we'll be driving at Spa-Francorchamps, a beautiful track made by Gassiman, a very well-known track maker in the community. As we are heading into the first qualifying session of today, we'll be having two as normal. But yeah, we will take pole, we will see what are your predictions, my Johnny Vu.
Well, we've got one interesting take. I'm quite sad that Sugyush won't be able to participate in Horizon League anymore
Yeah,
because
he's banned, yeah.
he won in Ultimate League. So yeah, well, no Sugyush for the rest of the season. So, but my guess, I would say Gamer could be a great
Ooh,
one.
Sigma Bob. Let's see. Sigma Bob on professional pole here. But the 1/10 off Nick Hill and I don't know, but AL qualifying had a .27, so in HL they should be beating that. But as the gamer goes purple in sector 1, let's see what he does.
States that the gamer would have something interesting in his pockets.
Yeah. Yellow in sector 2.
Many drivers improving in sector 2. DiMartino purple, he will get a much better lap than the one before.
Ooh,
And,
DiMartino with a .22 on professional. No, wait, it's not pole, it's Q1.
Yeah, we are looking at the top 7 right now. It is Peto in the danger zone. Can he survive? Can he survive? I think Glow will have some improvements. Maybe also PP Kratok will.
Ooh, second Bob with a purple sector 3 and a lot of improvements in the second sector. Only Kalitka, Mika and Matago are not improving in the second sector and they are all not in top 7. They need to improve. As we see Peto heading in with 2 green sectors, so he may just be safe. And it's DiMartino.
Oh, Peto in P3 and it
Nice.
will be... Oh, Glow will be knocked out with an improvement lap. So we have... no, I can go to the grid.
Yep.
The 7 drivers that will be knocked out for the qualifying will be Nick Hill, just actually 100 of a second behind Azot. That's very sad for Nick Hill. Then we have Kalitka, Glow, with his teammate PP Krarakville, and the 2 Raikars consisting of Kola, Mika to Mika, and Matagil. Yeah, the 2 Raikars are Kola and Matagil. Yeah, so actually Kola also is out. I thought he would also do a great lap, but yeah, no Kola in Q2.
Yeah, very surprising to see there, but yeah, Nico being so close to Q2.
Anyways, Q2.
Okay. As we're heading into Q2, top 7 drivers are heading into it right now. We will see, we will take the pole here. It's gonna be 3 laps account, Spa-Francorchamps again. So, what's your prediction here, Johnny Vu?
So, Signapop did a nice lap also in the JL and over here. Sigmabob could be doing something interesting. I think Sigmabob will get at least a... something happened with Peto. Interesting.
Okay.
Oh, did he...
Ooh, Asset has 2 purple sectors though.
Oh
So
my
maybe
God.
he can be the surprise with the race here.
So we have Peto out from the Q2. He had a engine problems coming out of the pit stop. Unfortunately, only 6 drivers in Q2. So we have Sigma Bob taking the provisional pole. I think there will be improvements in these laps.
Ooh, Sigma Bob with the purple sector 1.
5 will not make it, I think.
Nah. Not a lot of improvements so far.
Only Sigma Bob and Sigma Bob 2 purple sectors. That looks very tasty. Sigma Bob now going into the bus stop chicane. Can he nail the two corners? It looks tidy enough, and it will be a 41.38. It will be enough for provisional pole, but we shall see what the final lap brings us. So now finish of the first sector, no improvements, or there are some improvements. Okay.
But I think that's the sector 2 is the one where a lot of people will make improvements. As Sigma Bob goes yellow, yellow, and the rest all improvement sector 2. So maybe Straddle can overtake Sigma Bob here, or Sigma Bob has one hell of a sector 3. As Sigma Bob rounds the final corner, as Straddle ends.
It will be an improvement actually for Sigma Bob and Gamer. They both have pole. What will happen here? The very same lap from Sigma Bob and Gamer. That is one of a kind situation. So we will have two. Oh my god! And these guys are from the same team. Pure domination from the Rising Goats. So we have two drivers of RGT, of Gamer and Sigma Bob on pole position, and behind them will be Strudel, who won the previous race, so he'll be in P3. Then it's DiMartino, Giora, Azot, and Peto will have to settle with P7.
As we're gonna head into sprint race right now here in Spa-Francorchamps, a lot of people are gonna go for the hards, or maybe some people will not. Maybe some people are going for the softs. It's gonna be Gratisville on the softs here. As Glow, because he was P10 in qualifying, he starts in P1 as Glitka goes for the move already on Glow. As he does it, Glitka's P1 right here. Nikhil P3. Maybe some moves in back, maybe some chaos in the chicane. It's looking all good right now. As Jura goes too deep into the hairpin. What the
Oh, Elagroke, DiMartino with Mika to Mikar, gone wide, and also Strudel with Gamer. Some chaos happening in the first lap of sprint. I was about to say that it was quite clean after the Oruge and Radion corners, but for now we have Glow battling with Kalitka and Nikhil behind them, and Azot in P4. He will certainly win the battle for the podium. PP Kratovville on the softs had a great start, but he will likely have to pit because his softs will definitely not make it in the end. Oh, Kalitka got a bit edged by Glow, and that drops him back to P2 or 3. Kalitka having to brake because he was in a lag rocket with Nikhil. Great awareness by Kalitka, but he now paid the fine of being a rather clean driver and dropped back into P4. So everyone is quite tightly packed together.
We also have someone who joins after the qualifying, Mr. Alboner, as he is right now in P11, so that's actually pretty good for him. As he said, he didn't touch the game for 2 weeks, so yeah, not any high hopes for him, to be fair.
Oh, and actually Glow seems to have escaped the pack because Nikhil and Azot are actually battling for P2, so Glow might
Sigma
be...
Bob
Bob goes too deep into the grass, maybe some... Oh, Sigma Bob quite wide. He manages to survive. Now Sigma Bob creates a pack of 5. 4 drivers battling. Oh, they all went into grass!
Yep. Nice.
So Sigma Bob has now maybe escaped the P4 pack and leaving it all for the Gamer, and Kratovville definitely wanting to get past with his softs, but nowhere through, says the Gamer, and they continue to lose even more time in the pack. PP having to defend against Kalitka. Oh, Kalitka is into deep grass! From P2 now down to P8! Or even P9 because Kola also gets past Kalitka. Oh, Kalitka's not having a great sprint race, falling down the order. And even Peto will want to get past him. Peto with mediums, was it a great idea, do you think, Ricky?
Nah, it's gonna be very hard for him in the last lap, as the mediums last 9 laps here. But it's also with PP, as also known as Kratosville. He is on the softs, he's got a pit, so he's gotta work his way onto the field, but he's now battling for Nico as, Strotto, as Strotto overtakes him right here. This is not good for him, as he needs to pit, to be honest, and I think he will pit this lap, else he will lose out on too much time. What's gonna do? He's gonna stay out. I don't know what his strategy is gonna be, but I think it's gonna lose him a lot of time.
Stay out till the end of the race, that would be interesting.
I think that's gonna cost him a lot of time. But Glow is just driving away, a gap of 3 seconds to Nico right there. So he may just drive away to the win, as there are like Nico 4 laps left here.
And Azot got actually caught by the two rising goats rising to the battle for the podium. Can Azot defend against 2 or even 3 drivers closing up rapidly? Azot defending the lines and into the bus stop chicane. Dogamer takes the outside. Azot gets into Dogamer, but it was just about Struggle. That was 3 overtakes in like 2 corners. Oh my god! But Azot does not seem to back off so easily. Wheel to wheel through Radion, and now Dogamer tries the outside. Will it work for Dogamer? Gets squeezed onto the grass and stays behind of Strudel. Strudel goes for the better exit, but gets edged onto the grass. Azot keeps the P3. He does not want to give up so easily.
Yeah, PP is...
Now Dogamer and Strudel again trying to go for the overtake on Azot. Strudel is ahead and will leave him enough space. Azot, is it gonna be a 3-1? Dogamer, Strudel gets past Azot. What an overtake! And now Sigma Bob also gets to have an interesting run on Strudel. Sigma Bob is around the outside. Will that be a good idea? Sigma Bob was edged on the grass and Strudel keeps the P3 for now.
I mean, this does help PP, to be honest, because he's on 8 lap old softs. He's really sliding around. This does mean, like, maybe even Di Martino can get in the podium if they continue fighting like this. As Dogamer gets forced in the grass again by Azet. This maybe not be real great showing by Azet right here, but I mean, it does make for some good chaos right here. As it may just be Strato driving away with Sigma Bob maybe catching him. But I think
Sigma Bob might have catched his slipstream right now. So it will be a continuous battle for P3. This is not looking very good. A lag rookie maybe. Oh, that was very stressful for Sigma Bob and also Strudel. So Strudel keeps the P3 ahead of Sigma Bob, and I don't
and it's a lot worse there.
So now we can see Glow coming through the bus stop chicane with a gap of 4 seconds. Glow takes the victory of the sprint. And behind him, Nick Hill.
Dogamer and Sigma Bob side by side, and it's Sigma Bob taking P4 right here.
Wait, that's a very close finish between Sigma Bob and Dogamer. Just 600 of seconds.
As we're just gonna wait to hear from Mika and Mr. Albo now on to finish, and they're behind the pack a lot as well.
Mika comes into the pits.
I think they're just having fun over here because they were like 14 seconds down. So, are you gonna run us down the grid?
I can go if you want. So, we have the masterpiece of Glow taking the victory in the sprint. Absolute domination here. He escaped the pack and just kept on extending. So, Glow with the sprint victory ahead of the 2 Williams racers of Nick Hill ahead of Strudel. Then we have the 2 Rising Goats, Sigma Bob and Dogamer, going wheel to wheel till the finish line. And behind them is Azot, who just about missed the battle for the podium. And then Kalitka, Kola with his teammate Giora. Then we have Peto, who tried an interesting strategy. Also with PP Kratakvil, who's unfortunately fallen down to P12. So the double soft, so the single soft strategy was not
yeah.
the decision, and we have DiMartino in P11 and Albono with Mika to Mika battling till the end in P13 and 14.
Yeah. As we are heading into the feature race, as we see... Wait, my game crashed.
Okay, so we have the 5 red lights here, Sigma Bob alongside of the gamer, and
I think it may just be the lobby.
I can also not see the race.
I think it's the lobby that crashed.
Did the lobby crash?
I think so.
Oh, okay, the lobby might have. Oh, okay, but okay, I'll have to make an. Do I have to make a new lobby or?
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, because I still am in the in the lobby.
Yeah, well, I mean, for everyone, the game I think crashed, especially the
game might have crashed. Okay, great. Oh my god, is that 7 lobbies in the online screen? Oh my god. Oh, no wonder it crashed. Okay, so yeah, we'll wait for some people to join. Crazy.
I have 20 minutes left. That's gonna be peak.
We can do this, mates. We can do this. Okay, do we have everyone?
Nope. Wait.
We need 13 players, right?
15.
15 actually.
Yes.
That's and we actually have more, don't we?
I don't know.
We have quite a lot of drivers, so I'll be setting up the grid. So it was
Sigma Bob, okay.
Sigma Bob, gamer,
Strado.
Okay, somebody keeps leaving still, so I'm doing it for nothing. Albono left, so. Oh no, it's Albono just renamed himself. Yeah. Okay, so Sigma Bob the gamer.
Strado. DiMartino. Jura.
Then Asbot, right?
Beto. Nikhil. Kalitka. Glow.
PP, Cola,
Mika,
and Albono.
Metskills.
Alright, so that should be the grid.
I have the wrong car.
And round 2.
As we're just gonna go. We're gonna start the race with heavy rain. As Sigma Bob is still. As it's changed last rain, as the game is stalled there. It's not looking very good for him there. As the rain is already starting to fall. A lot of people in the bets, a lot of people in the inters. But as Glow has a massive TP right here. As it causes Asset and Petter to go in the grass. That we might have to look further into Glow as you may have to DNF after. With that TP of there, it's gonna dry up soon. So the people on the inters are gonna have a very good race. As DiMartino had a massive TP. There's Galitka went pushed in the grass. Jura got pushed in the grass. Estrado got pushed in the grass. A lot of people getting pushed in the grass right here. It's chaos right here. As Sigma Bob rounds around the chicane as we are finishing the lab run right here. Sigma Bob on P1. A lot of chaos right here. So we may just be seeing more. Johnny, what do you think?
Okay, so after a chaotic start, we have the two skillful drivers of
Mika with a big, a lot of TPs
in the first 2 positions, but DiMartino says otherwise because he also wants to be in the battle for the first 2 positions. But yeah, he makes a mistake on his list. But so far, Dog Gamer and Sigma Bob ahead.
Big gap behind. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 7 people here rounding out the chicane. As oh, they all go in the grass.
Into the grass. What happened there? That was like the whole field into the grass of the bus stop. Oh my god!
I mean, that caused Mika and Ben to. Oh,
Leon!
what? As his leave, as
Oh,
it is the first DNF. As we
Azov
see.
falling down from P6 down to last was enough for him to for his engine to say goodbye. And oh my god, what a gap between P5 and P6. It's almost 3 seconds.
I mean, we miss out. Who's the gamer? Ooh, a lot of people going into pits right now. Dimartino stays out.
And one driver stays out
Ooh,
with
BP Nickel. Yeah,
because
everyone. Ooh, everyone on the Inters.
everyone in the back
staying out.
staying out, of course.
Yeah, I mean, they're only Inters. They can do it. Inters good, but a
they
lot
have
of the
almost
Wets
nothing
can't.
to lose,
So yeah, very interesting to see from them. It's also a 25% rain, so we will see more rain. If we don't, I don't know what happened to the game. But yeah, a lot of TPs we can see, but I think it's more because of the server, as there were a lot of open lobbies right here. So maybe we can be soft with that, so we see a big gap right here. As people were better trying to overtake the Inters right here. As PP goes in the grass, what happened there?
into the grass.
Whoa! Mika staying out again, Albono staying out again on the Inters.
Also, Dimartino staying out. I think that's not the very worst decision, because the dry runners will have some
5 seconds gap to Dimartino right here.
Some troubles overtaking the intermediates guys, and yeah, Dimartino's just hoping for the rain, but it doesn't seem to. Oh, maybe it will come. Oh my god! Just as I start to say it, the clouds come, and it might be a great change of.
Estrada went for the overtake on the game. He's got the overtake done, so that may be professional P1. If Dimartino stays out again, he really is waiting for that rain, and I can see it I can see it rain again very soon. But the Inters will fall off too, so that's maybe just be a problem. As
I mean, he's still Dimartino still gained of what is 6 laps of clean air racing, so I think that is still a gain for Dimartino.
Yeah, it's gonna go sun, so
a lot of pushing in the second sector, but that was
Mika
very happy. Oh, that was a teleport, was it?
Mika?
Three-way battle. Now Dimartino is getting overtaken at last into the grass, and Dimartino
I mean, what will Mika do? Mika stays out again. He really has nothing to lose here.
Yeah, does have nothing to lose.
Yeah, Ben too.
Elbow, so
they have nothing to lose, so why not do it? That's Kalitka and Sigma, but we're fighting here softs against hards. A lot of.
What did? Sigma Bob was on the inside and Kalitka got into the grass. That was quite an interesting incident.
Yeah, but you don't want this to happen for Kalitka, because he has on the softs. He really wants to catch the gamer. Sigma Bob is on the hard, so maybe this is not good for them. As but yeah, it's Glow and Cola fighting right here. Too, both on hards.
And for now, Strudel is actually extending his gap quite a bit, already 1.5 seconds ahead of the gamer. And the gap will be extending to the two of Sigma Bob and Kalitka, who are fighting once again. Sigma Bob going whether or not. Kalitka misjudged his line in through the chicane and went into the grass. He will be not very happy with the waste of the softs, the soft tires. And
Peto is not happy with his packer right here, because when I looked back at him, he was driving in deepest in deep of grass. So yeah, he may just been forced off right here. As Ben actually pitted, so we missed that. Is there any fighting going on? Yeah, Cola maybe with Glow, are they slipping each other? I don't know. As Mika pits, there's no one on the Inters anymore. So,
yeah, they seem to be slipstreaming. I think that's the wise choice, because driving in clean air is very important. And we could have seen that in the sprint itself, when Glow gained 4 seconds just because he was driving and not battling. So
Yeah, but Beto actually has been got back onto the pack as he already overtook Di Martino here. As we see our first pit stop, it's gonna be Strado. Strado from the softs to mediums. Where
yeah,
will
he
he
might be
come back
again.
out? It's gonna be P6. Very, nah, just some clean airs. Beto is...
Something also happened to Peto
Yeah, he
again.
got overtaken by Di Martino, so maybe Di Martino has pushed him off there. As we see Scola and Glow are still slipping each other, so that's very impressive to see. Especially if with Cola, but but yeah, it's right here. Kalitka on those softs, they're sliding a lot, so he needs to fit soon. As Straddle wants to clear that field as soon as possible. So
And I think we'll have a
Kalitka
similar
goes in the pits.
situation. Oh, yeah, you can go.
As Kalitka goes in the pits as Straddle, yeah, he's catching Cola and Glow. I mean, they're slipping each other, so they may not, maybe just know what to do. When Strato comes, because he just pitted, he has some fresh tires. Cola makes a bit of a mistake, so maybe Strato's in the slipstream here. I think he is. I see. Is he gonna go for the overtake already here? Is Cola gonna let him through? No. He's gotta go for the overtake. He's gonna go for the outside, inside, and Strato's gonna push it on the grass here. So,
Yes, desperately would want to get past Cola because of his very fresh mediums, and he
Cola not
stays
making
behind.
moves.
He does not want to lose even more time. And he
Yeah.
will go around the outside wall. What an overtake! Great acceleration from Strudel. All slight edge on Cola on the inside, but through goes Strudel. So, and actually, we might have a very similar situation as to what Journeyman League was, and that was the two hearts versus the two stoppers. So the two gamers, Sigma Bob and Glow, and basically the whole field going on. They might only need one more pit stop, and Strudel, I think he will pit again. Yeah.
Ooh,
So
Kaletka and Nico fighting in the back. To be honest, that's. But yeah, I think we'll be seeing another Freyna Sigma Bob goes in the
first
pits.
hard tire pit stop. That is Sigma Bob into the pits.
Sigma Bob into the pits, but
he takes a soft, so Sigma Bob will also go for another pit stop.
Yeah, he's aiming for the rain. I think he's just aiming for the rain because he could have easily done another lap on those hearts and go for hearts till the end. But I think
yeah, he knows that the hearts will struggle if they are till very warm till the end and the rain comes. So
you can see the game is slipping here, but yeah, I think the game is gonna look for the pits over here as he does.
Yeah, the game also pits, but I wonder what tires.
Yes, Rada goes to P1 right here with a big gap actually. As the game goes for the RG's going for the end. As Sigma Bob, where will he come out with his teammate? Sigma Bob will be side by side.
Oh my god!
But yeah, the gamer lets him through because Sigma Bob is on the soft, so they will be slipping each other. As there's actually a four-way pack behind. Glow, Peto, Cola, and Di Martino. But yeah, you can do some calm over here.
Okay, so the two rising goats will be slipstreaming each other, so I wonder if this is just a rising goats versus Strudel battle for P1. Strudel does have a 4.5 seconds lead, or maybe just about 4 seconds, but he won't be losing so much time because the mediums are also not so bad either.
Wait, I know what RTT is doing. They're doing some team play. Sigma Bob, I think maybe just gone to the softs, so the gamer can slip him to actually stop Strada from winning here. So this may just be team play, so one driver wins. Sigma Bob may have just threw away his race, so his teammates can win. But yeah, you can go further.
Meanwhile, Peto trying to make some comeback race while super extending his hard tires and hoping for rain. I see what you're doing here. But there will have to be a lap that Peto will have to pit, and he might just miss the rain anyways. But anyways, for now, quite a calm race with just 14, well, now 13 drivers. So everybody building gaps, and the thing that Sigma Bob has actually gained about second to Strabo.
I'm just watching Mika and Albono here just for the fun, actually, to be honest. There's not much going on, actually. It's maybe the gamers lost to slip to Sigma Bob. The gamer lost to slip to Sigma Bob, and Sigma Bob is not slowing down for him, so maybe not team play, actually. Maybe Sigma Bob
Sigma
is
also
going
has
for
his
round.
own race to do. So
It's
yeah, he
Pete.
won't be just slowing down for forever, like.
Yeah.
And we have a pit stop of the Peto finally. He might pick the mediums or the softs. Yeah, he does go for the softs. I wonder if he can bring it back to top 10. And now, I think it is slowly getting to the point when Strudel spit window will open, and we might
Let's
see him
see
in
what
the
he do.
pit.
He spits. He's
Yeah,
going
he
to
is
pit.
coming.
Sigma
And
Bob follows him too. So
releases the gamer, and Strudel takes the softs, and so does Sigma Bob.
Ooh,
Do you
Glitka
think
coming
he'll
right
make
behind
it till
Straddle.
the end? I don't think he will make it till the end. We saw from PP Kratokville his tries with the soft tires, but it went quite horribly.
For
Kalitka will pit again.
For PP it was 9 laps, for Straddle with it 6 laps. So there's a difference between that, because PP actually was doing good for those 6 laps of softs. So Straddle may just be looking for the win over here, as the gamer laps Albona and Mika here. But yeah, I mean, they're just driving for fun here.
Actually, Glow also made a great progression. He's now in P5 and just behind Sigma Bob, though I don't think he will be able to catch him.
Nah, I don't
He'll
think
be
so.
fighting for a P5 with maybe Kalitka if he manages to come back. That would be too late for me. Let's compare lap times. Dogamer did a 42.2 and Strudel gained just 3/10 that lap. So Dogamer is doing a great job on those hard tires.
Yeah, but they will fall
and
soon.
They will certainly last far more than we expect the hards. So far, if we look at the back of the field, we have a battle between Nick Hill and DiMartino, while Nick Hill has split it and diving down the inside of DiMartino and gets past. Great one from
As DiMartino
Nick
goes,
Hill.
DiMartino is going to look for the back for the S8. They're going side to side. Nico, bit of crash, but he has better acceleration here. Nico bit close to the DiMartino with more acceleration, but he crashes against the back of Nico here. As DiMartino goes a bit wide, not the optimal line here. Maybe Peta will be catching them actually if they continue fighting here.
On these sides, is that a great idea? Okay. But actually, Strudel and Sigma Bob caught up about a second on the last lap, and now 42.5 by the gamer and 41.8. But Sigma Bob is actually catching much faster than Strudel, so Sigma Bob might actually have a even better chance of getting the victory fight. So it will be a battle for the victory and the whole podium places. I think we have the podiums on our screens.
And as I just said, Peto did catch up to DiMartino and Nico as he overtook DiMartino right here. Just lost a bit of slip to Nico, but Nico goes into the deep to the grass. And Peto on the outside, 3 wide. They're going to go now. It's going to stay at 2 wide here, but Peto leading it back.
Strudel gained another second on the gamer, and they are catching up very quickly to the gamer, and it will be a final lap battle. But will the softs be have enough grip in themselves to have such an advantage against the gamer? We will see on the final lap. Oh, Sigma Bob might have made some mistake because he lost some time on the gamer, and that might be Strudel catching the slipstream of the gamer. So we will have a final lap battle for the victory. The gamer versus Strudel. Now 1 lap to go. Strudel tries to get a better exit, which does not work properly. Into Eau Rouge we go. Strudel just on the gamer's tail. Into the Camel Straight. Strudel on the inside and takes the lead. Now the gamer will try to get a better exit from the Brussels, and it will not work just about. Strudel still has the position, cannot make any mistakes right now. We will see a will-to-will action in the back straight,
Strada
in
should
the
have.
on this straight, so
Yeah.
into the pits, the bus stop chicane. Now the gamer will take. He will not dive
No,
through.
Strada.
Oh, makes a mistake into the grass. The gamer snatches the victory. Oh my god!
What?
The gamer takes the victory in front of Straddle, and Sigma Bob completes the podium.
Oh, sure, I get edge shooting grass to be honest by Nickel, but still, as it's gonna be a Sigma Bob podium, double RTT to podium. As Glow left before the race ended, remaining to look at that because that's not what you can do. I think that can be penalized actually. As Mika and Ben are just fighting here for the funds. Yeah.
So that was a crazy finish to the
Okay.
race. And for the rest of the field, we have Kola finishing just ahead of Kalitka, who did not manage to catch up to him with the fresh softs. Then Nick Hill ahead of Giora and Peto. I don't know what happened there because I was quite interested in the battle for P1. So we have this Peto in P8. He managed to pull off a top 10 finish. Then came Di Martino battling with PP Kratakville, and then in P11 and 12, the two VLPs of Albono and Mika to Mika. And Glow in the end with a DNF in P13, and Azot also DNF early in P14.